for you.
There it goes. Right. Copy link.
There.
How does the audio sound?
There.
How
Let's have a listen here.
Sound? There we go. Doot. Doot. Post.
So far it's loading.
Gosh.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's going pretty quick, yeah. Very little audio lag. Or ultra low latency, yeah. Pixel and pastel, right?
Yep. Like, if there's one thing if there was a redoing of this game, first of all, the dubbing. The dubbing.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Second of all, change Pixel. Pixel is just the most unlikable character. But it's almost like, okay, how much can this character mess up? Alright. Oh. Okay, getting away from these guys. Oh my gosh. Wait. I could go to the icy side. I'm gonna go to the icy side, see if I can get some of those little cards. Wait. Oh my gosh. This one's useless, so I'm useless. The bear is probably the most useful one. For right now. There's a more useful one later down the line. And it's just because it has a small hitbox. Oh, what is this? Ay! Oh, frick. Nope, nope. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Dare I? Yes! I do. I dare. I dare. I love how this whole environment's just made out of cardboard. Sorry, you're gonna hear that noise a lot.
Oh no. I'm really trying to think of an action battle Pokemon when I see this. Like an action battle monster collecting game.
Right.
Actually, the most recent one that comes to mind is... I'm not sure if that even counts. Lost Kingdoms by From Software. It had 2 games, and between the 2 games they changed the rules on how to catch and how to train your monsters. But it had potential.
I think I'm going to run over here, get some health. Because, oh frick, get away from me. Don't body slam me. Hey. Okay. Don't remember where I'm supposed to go, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, hello. No, I can't do much here. Okay. I feel like I'm going around in circles. There's something I'm missing here. Oh, get away from me. I don't want whatever you're selling. Thank you. Have a nice life. Ooh, I got the card. I think I'm supposed to... Another thing I'd like to change on this game. Platforming. Platforming is
The
terrible.
jumping seems... Yeah. Like the up and the down seem alright. It's just very little hang time. Oh, maybe not. I'm just watching you jump that too. It's very inconsistent. Yeah. It looks like you could jump 1.99 blocks up.
Right.
And just sometimes you'll jump that second block.
Right.
Seems like the floors are slippery too.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it very easy to fall off. And there's no ledge grabbing either, is there?
There isn't, sadly. That'd be another thing in this game. Just don't make it a platformer if you're going to be bad at platforming. Come on, come here, so I can kill you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. What have I... No, I haven't gained anything from this level. When you level up, not only do you get a little bit stronger, you also get more things unlocked.
Oh, like things meaning options for
Drawing.
options for customizing your... Yeah.
Yeah.
Frog has a mean kick.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the card.
You just gotta grind until they drop the card, right?
Yep. I'm going to see if I can get it. Because I want that card.
Okay. Is it, like, a particularly good? Or is it just for the collection's sake that you want it?
I just want that high kick.
Okay. I mean, it kind of looks like you got it with this bear.
But not with those...
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not with those. Okay.
It does, but at the same time, with those long legs, it's just so perfect.
Would it add damage?
Probably not.
I'm kind of reminded of this one game that I only heard about. I think it was called Die by the Sword. But it was like a physics-based 3D fighting game where you like... You sort of sculpt... Well, not really sculpt. You pose a character so you could, like... The damage you deal is dependent on how fast your weapon arm is moving. So, like, if you can make a really simple like wind-up attack, or you could have your sword go way back behind your head and then swing all the way around across your body and then around the other way, and that'll deal like a huge amount of damage. But it'll also be like the wind-up and the follow-through will add like weaknesses to the attack, but it'll probably deal the most damage in the game. And so, like, you could trade off your speed and accuracy and whatchamacallit, like wind up and cooldown. I forgot the names of those frames. Like lock frames? I'll call them lock frames. Frames where your motion is locked and you can't cancel in or out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like frames that your enemies, your opponents could take advantage of to counterattack you.
Ooh. That's not That's not good. Oh my gosh, poor heart men.
I saw. So Pastel can't swim.
None of the characters can.
Okay. Ah! I just saw. They fall like a rock.
Yep. And then these little
Here.
annoying things. If I'm lucky. Oh! Okay, let me just go to the bear. After I heal up. At least they were gracious enough to have a healing point here. But I don't know if that's good design or bad, necessarily. Oh, please be here. Please be here. There sometimes spawns a Taito monster. Where it's just the logo. I kid you not. If I find it, I will show it.
Frap penguin. I wonder if it's named after frappe or the French word for slap.
Probably both.
Does it have like a coffee shape to it?
I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna leave this area just to see if the Taito logo spawns, because this is the only place it does. Because I am darned and determined to find it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what is Taito now? Taito is a sub... Taito is owned by... Oh?
I got the card.
There, I see it, yeah. Alright, 1 goal complete.
It's a good thing I'm not going for completion, because... Whew. Well, that just was rude.
Do you get, like, shooting moves?
You can, I think.
Yeah, it seems like those would be very useful on these
Flight
small
is
platforms.
also useful. No, it's a penguin with a bomb. Or, no, a crank to it. For some reason. Oh, maybe if it's over to this side.
It's a good thing there isn't a lives count.
Right. Because, yeah, this game is unnecessarily hard when it needs to be.
Looks like it.
Ugh. Why, game? Frick! Why? This level is my frustration incarnate. Wait. Wait. Slap. Oh! Platforming is like walking on ice. Wait.
It's more like, what do they call it? I guess the English word for it is hip whip sumo, where there's like 2 people on a little circular platform in the water, and you try to knock each other into the water. Except, like it's a whoa, I just thought you fall into the water again. So not exactly, and it's called hip whip sumo because you have to use your hips.
Oh,
Oh, I see the card in the water there.
I wanted to see if I could get it, but I couldn't.
Yeah. Did you have that card already, or?
I did not.
When-
If you have the card, then logo will appear
Okay.
about their name.
It doesn't
So-
seem worth it to go after the card on these little platforms.
No, it does not. It is not.
Do these guys spawn elsewhere?
I don't think so.
Oh, so it has to be.
Yep.
It has to be gotten this way.
Yep. But it's okay. You know, I'm not going for completionist. That's just masochism.
I imagine how low the the drop rates are. I've played the Castlevania games, and I played Ragnarok online, where even with a drop rate multiplier, the drop rates for even with the drop rates for the item that I wanted, it was Lucky Cat Ears, were at 0.001%.
Ugh.
So you'd have to beat 1,000 of the monster to get a 1% drop rate on that item. So 100,000 to statistically guarantee it. Or what? It's more than 100,000 to statistically guarantee it, but basically the drop rate is so low that it's not worth grinding for.
Right.
Like, if you get it, then it's because you're lucky. Or, more often it's because you basically made it your entire game's career to grind for that item.
I'm not even worried about the enemies at this point. Wait! Did it! Okay. Ah.
If only there were, like, a lasso. Well, okay, we could always wait until you get those shooting powers.
Or even
Unless-
flight.
Was it? Yeah, shooting or flight, yeah.
Flight is OP in this game. Oh, no, these names.
Ola Lostridge.
Come
Oh, they
here.
like their French. They're using
The- Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
ooh la la, and
Blubber.
the L apostrophe.
Oh my god. Blubber.
Just called blubber.
Please have a heart, because I don't have much health.
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow bar.
the one thing I don't like about this game is enemies respawn pretty easily.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it seems like a double-edged sword. You could either use it in your favor to grind for those cards, or out of your favor when you're just trying to get somewhere and enemies keep coming back.
There we go. Come here. Look, come here so I can kill you properly.
She's got that tiny little sliver of health there.
Yep. I got it. I got the card. I got the card.
Hey, nice.
Point. I should have another enemy come soon. I think this is before another boss. Oy. One thing I could really praise on this game is the texture. I really love this bumpy texture here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Sort of like kind of like a carpet of really big leaves kind of thing.
Or like it's felt paper.
Yeah,
I could believe that. I mean,
I kind of think about
cardboard.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
Like, these demons reconstructed their whole kingdom just out of cheap crafting materials.
Like, the water is still water.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like, wherever they can, they use the, patchwork.
Whew. Okay. Oh, snow bunnies! Oh, I'm getting these little guys. They're so cute. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a snow bunny! Darn
Do
it.
they... Oh, I was gonna ask, do they have an attack? And then I just saw them attack.
I'm not too... I really don't care about the off-brand bubble thing.
Let's see, those were also Taito back then. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Taito is now owned by Square Enix.
Huh.
Just a small part of Square Enix. So yeah, I remember the recent Bubble Bobble games they're released by Square Enix, but yeah, they look like games that were released by a company that doesn't care that they own the rights to Bubble Bobble.
See. Oh, yes, I got the card! I got the card! I got the card!
Nice.
What on earth are those things? Oh my gosh, they look horrifying.
Hmm.
Really? What on earth was that? Oh my gosh, get away from me! Wait,
Super...
hockey man?
Hockey Man.
Come here. Just attack me from here. It worked! It worked!
Wow.
You know, they had
They just...
They just said, well, I guess I don't want to anymore. Goodbye, cruel world. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saving, so in case if something bad happens, I'm not going past that platforming area again. Platforming in this game is a nightmare. Heartman. I'm sorry, Heartman, you're kinda useless to me.
You're late, kid. I got sick of waiting.
And you are?
Huh? You dare to ask? I am Carlton, personal servant to His Eminence, the Devil.
You mean you're the boss of this world?
Boss? Well, see, I'm not interested in being a boss. So if that's what you're looking for, you want to talk to Easel.
If you aren't the boss, I guess we're finished. Bye.
Well, that's what little guy.
Kid's just like,
The
nah,
rules state that if
I'm
you
done.
want to keep on going, you got to beat me first. Tough, ain't it?
Well then.
I mean, he just said he wasn't interested in being a boss.
Sooner.
Look, could you at least act scared or something? Man, kids today.
Never mind him. He's just difficult.
This guy has, like, no sense of self-preservation.
Yep. None at all.
Talk already. I waited for you so long. I already had lunch 3 times today. Now get yourself ready so we can fight.
Wow, he sure reminds me of someone I'm hanging from now. What'd you say?
I wonder if they go through... Like you mentioned early on that these two are just totally unlikable, and I wonder if they go through any kind of character development at all.
Pastel is a little bit more likable than Pixel, but, you know, only in the sense of the frustrations are channeled.
Hmm.
Carlton, please, leave me alone.
Carlton and Carlton wannabe.
Hey! Frick!
That's a big punch. He's got a plug for a tail.
Ow!
It looks like you're safe if you're behind him. Yeah. That involves making sure he's committed to an attack before you get around behind him and kick him in the tail.
Well, I'm dead. Okay. So,
Gotta get those. Do the wannabes drop hearts?
you know, they dropped things, so maybe so.
Yeah, it might be good to stay on top of taking out those
Oh,
wannabes.
frick, 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 frick!
Oh? Oh, the hockey men are back.
Yep. Let me get from a player box. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Return collection box. Mount here and there. Doot. Do I have anything? Wonder if it's worth putting out the diaper frog. Let me try
See if
this.
that lethal kick. Or Ola Lostridge.
Yes, Ola Ostrich. There we go. Book. Yes.
Mm-mm. Graffiti creature has been set.
Yay. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What? Alright, I think that's good for right now. Well, you know what? Let me do this anyway, just as a precaution. Oh, I'm in danger! It's a horrible place to put a,
Can you take this one?
save spot. Heartman, you're
Yeah.
useless.
I just noticed that this area is called the Muscleum. They tried to fuse muscle and museum. I don't think it works as Muscleum very well.
Oh! Hello. Okay. Ola Lostridge is useless, but Ola Lostridge runs like no one's business, so...
Huh. So you could lure those wannabes away and maybe collect hearts from them.
And also level up from them, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Okay, I found the ultimate attack.
I like that running animation. Oh, you got the tackle.
Spamming attacks.
Yeah. Oh, the wannabes drop money as well. You could just Yeah, if you're ever under level, just farm the minions. Farm the little... whatever the boss summons. Yeah, if I recall, the latest Pokemon Rumble that I played, the one on the 3DS, I think the little enemies drop coins, but only the big ones drop EXP. Oh, no, wait, no, I think you get EXP based on finishing each adventure. So, completing adventures gets you EXP, but beating each enemy monster gets you coins. Oh, Heartman needs hearts.
Heartman needs hearts. Heartman needs hearts. Run away, Heartman. This is so cursed.
Just the running animation, the arms flailing. Save me.
Oh, that is cheating. That is cheating.
Aw.
Heartman,
Defense? Heartman didn't authorize you to use defense?
Heartman had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I am keeping Heartman just because of the goofy run. I can't not. Well, on the plus side,
Well,
I've kept some of my level progress, so...
yeah. It's nice that it lets you save that when you game over, so you don't lose.
It's challenging, but not unforgiving.
Yeah, it's challenging, but the game wants you to finish it, or at least the game wants you to level up. Kind of think about Lufia, the Lufia DS remake, or the Lufia DS rebuild. Like it's a completely different game with only a tangentially similar story. But when you game over in Lufia Curse of the Sinistrals, you have the option of continuing right there, continuing from a save point, or trying the battle, but also gaining 5 levels. So it's like, the game really wants you to win, and like, yeah, it saves you the trouble of grinding levels if you really don't want to. Battle system's pretty fun, but it is kinda... like, it is more grindy than it needs to be. So having that gain 5 levels thing is really nice.
Run away! Run!
Come on, wannabes, drop some hearts.
Or at least enough points to level up. That would be enough.
Yeah.
That would be a godsend right now.
Do you have your OBS replay buffer on? Because this would be a great time to use it.
I don't have it. Oh,
Aw.
frick! Ah! Ah! Ugh.
Have you run out of tackle?
Heartman has ceased.
Defibrillator.
Alright. Saving data. X. Get out of here. Continue. Run away! It isn't just the
starts-
arms, it's the legs too. It's just not built right. It's not built right.
That boy ain't right. Yeah, the knees are backwards, aren't they?
They are! Oh! Combinations! Combinations! I can do that. Well, that's for drawing. Okay, come on, Heartman. Be the Heartman. Be the Heartman full of potassium. Oh, Come on. Come on. No.
Landing a couple solid hits, I think.
No.
How did you do that power tackle that knocked him down before?
I had the
I feel like that could probably help when the wannabes are around.
Come on. Yeah. Spamming. Come on. Don't cheat. Only I'm allowed to cheat. Good.
Yay!
The mighty Heartman has prevailed.
I think I'm gonna have to get serious now.
What? You're still alive?
Of course. You think I would lose to a petty little... what? What's happening? You...
Oh, he's fading away?
Yeah. This kid's a straight up murderer.
Realize that.
Don't think you get so
Little ghost.
next time.
Right, with the little crayon, it's so cute.
Weird.
Little angel halo.
I think we're about halfway there. Let's keep going. Still half? This is.
I mean, I guess he's not
hard.
dead, because he's talking about there being a
Real fast,
next
you know
time.
that?
Mm-hmm. It's not easy to get all these. Alright. I don't know what I unlocked, but I'm trying to get as many of these as I can. Wait. Oh well. I want to say this character's walking is a little too precise for its own good, if that makes any sense. Or maybe, no, it's too wobbly.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I can see that. I remember, I saw your first video on this, and I thought you picked that walk on purpose.
I think I did just because it looked funny. I'm not gonna lie. But we are going to improve on Heartman. Menu. Pen. I can do the 2D pen. Finally, Heartman can have a face. But first parts. Let's function. What is a function for this? It is...
Spinning parts.
Yeah, you don't want it spinning. Maybe that as a curve? Let's see how this works. Okay, okay, these were already curves. Okay, curve, leg. Okay, what if they're motionless? Hold up. Menu? No. Parts, function, motionless. Parts, function, motionless.
What will you choose?
Motionless. When I get wings, Heartman will have wings, because
Yeah.
of course Heartman would have wings.
What will you choose?
Like, why wouldn't Heartman not have wings?
I'm a little bit reminded of, I don't know, it's kind of a spoiler, but this is for such an old game that I feel like it shouldn't be a spoiler anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dragon Warrior 4 or Dragon Quest 4 had one of the first like on-screen transforming final bosses of either of the series or of gaming entirely. And this guy kind of reminds me of one of the forms he takes. Once you first, like, he kind of looks vaguely human at first, and then as you're fighting him, his arms fall off, and then his legs fall off, and it's just his middle, which kind of looks like a heart. And then new arms and legs grow out of it, and a new face sprouts up in the middle. And the way that Heartman looks kind of reminds me of that.
I mean, we could add on to this
Sure you want to delete that?
bit at a time, of course.
Hi, meow meow.
Heartman will ascend to godliness.
Yeah. I want to say, like, it shouldn't be a spoiler anymore because, like, that form of the that form of the Dragon Quest IV final boss is available as a regular old monster in Dragon Quest Monsters in DQM The Dark Prince.
There we go. Okay, this looks a little better. Ish.
Yeah.
Got a neck.
Really beefy guy with a with a really huge neck. He never skips neck day.
Never skips neck day.
Still need to make a connection.
I gotta have a connector.
The Gunstar wants attention.
I think this
Hi, Squeak.
really could go well with more modern setups.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't like a 3DS version of this in the like the Drawn to Life series. Because
Yeah.
like I think the first couple of Drawn to Lifes were like you draw basically bits of a character that stick onto a stick figure, and the stick figure animates and it takes your drawings along with it, like flash animation or like a paper doll.
Mhm.
They could totally have done this on the 3DS,
Right?
Graffiti Kingdom type of deal.
We gotta have a heart-shaped head.
Yeah,
There's no way around this.
yeah, is not going to be Heartman without a heart-shaped head. If you make your monsters bigger, does that give him a bigger hurt box?
It can, but there is a monster that we can have in our party that will rectify that. Because there is a miniature little go-kart monster,
Uh-huh.
and it's the most OP thing because it's got such a small hitbox. Like, it is in-game levels.
Well,
Hold up.
it has to be a
button.
yeah. It's got to be a lumptastic heart.
A lumptastic heart.
Asymmetric and everything.
Alright. Menu. Color. Not pin. Color. We want that as pink as possible.
Yeah.
Or maybe as red as possible.
Yeah. I guess, well, all the heart-shaped bits have got to be red for sure.
Mhm.
And then the connectors can be like that faded pink kind of.
That muscly pink.
Yeah.
Alright. As for menu, pin. Let's go to the 2D pin. I now bring you options. Parts. No, menu. Pin. You could adjust the thickness, which we're gonna go with really thick here, because why not? We gotta do some eyes. We're gonna do simple eyes because drawing on this thing is a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
Are you
Just the, Are you sure you want to delete that?
Angry eyebrows.
Angry eyebrows. This heart is just gruff and angry and super serious.
Yeah, as exemplified by like the square kind of eyes. The angular eyes. Mmm. And then when he runs.
Wait. Okay, so we've got to test this. Just see how it runs.
Yeah. Just have him running around angry but scared.
Okay, it's a little less thumpy. But it's still flaily. Perfect.
Mhm.
Those knees.
It kind of reminds me of like the Chad versus Virgin meme, where the Chad has his arms at these really weird angles while he's walking.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway. Heartman is walking very lightly, but what about Chargy? I love how the knees, like the supposed knees, just
They bend both ways.
it's so cursed.
It kind of makes me think of River City Ransom, the running animation for River City Ransom, in that like their legs move very little, but they move very fast.
I kind of wonder. I know I need to edit this a little bit better, but you know, maybe make the leg a continuous piece.
Yeah, it looks like what's supposed to be the upper leg is instead being counted as part of the mid body.
Yeah.
So then the lower leg, like the game just sticks a knee in there somewhere.
Yeah. I think we can do better. We can do better.
All right.
I
guess like eliminating the entire leg and then just drawing it as a single piece might do the trick.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
I think the knee is still going to bend both forward and backwards, though.
Delete. One good thing is now we have the copy feature.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
You know, we should probably do another half of his torso. And of course, it's gonna be a heart. No. Motionless. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, never mind.
He just has a massive butt.
Oh, that's cursed. There we go.
Delete that?
Right, so. Like, the drawing program here is very,
Drawing with an analog stick.
yeah, it's not perfect.
I mean, it could be like, if you think about two right side up hearts, just one kind of sitting on top of the other. Maybe that could work.
Mhm.
Oh, we're doing the legs?
Yeah, might as well. I think
Alright.
I've only got a certain amount of room, it looks like.
That is one meaty leg.
That is one meaty leg. Wait. Leg. I wish I could move. I gotta move. I gotta delete it. It's just in
Can't-
a weird spot.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to delete
The
that?
pointer system is not perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Taito didn't. Yeah, Taito was a pretty neutral third party around this time, so I'm really surprised they didn't bring this to either the Wii or the 3DS during
Right.
its time, because like either one of them could have done the
Well,
drawing parts.
this was 2004 when it was released.
Okay.
Well, it's a little floaty, but let's see. Function. It's a leg.
What will you
It's a
choose?
leggy leg. It's a stubby leg, but it is a leg.
Yeah, it's a bit like a horse leg, maybe.
Yeah.
Like it's got kind of a hoof at the bottom,
Parts. We're
or
gonna
maybe like an elephant. So now you can have symmetrical legs.
semi-symmetrical because this system is not perfect.
Mhm.
There we go. Them glutes. Parts. Make sure both are functioning as a leg.
Choose.
hmm
Yep, they are. I guess the arm might be next then.
All right.
Are you sure you want to donate
Now it'd be a
that?
crying shame to just not have meaty arms for Heartbed.
Yeah. Seems like at this rate, the heart will be the least meaty part.
We're going with very basic arms because this drawing program is not the best.
hmm
Be good enough. Hey. Man. Let's go to color. Let's copy that puppy over to here.
A big old club-like fist on the end.
I think that's good enough. And all right. Menu complete.
That looks done.
Let's edit the attacks.
Yeah.
That movement is already better.
Yeah.
Although the knees are still. That's
Yeah, the
better.
knees still.
What is that?
It's a bit like a crab, I guess, with the pincers up in the air.
Yeah.
Zoidberg.
This is more Zoidberg.
Yeah.
You know, I might need to flip the arms a little. Just so they don't
Alright.
look. Avoid the Zoidberg arms.
All right. Are they gonna? Should they stick straight out or go downwards?
I would say just copy it and go downwards.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to delete that? Are you sure you want
Almost
to delete
there.
that?
Hmm.
Parts. Going to copy that, but we're gonna move it. It's pretty much the only way you can get a move function in this game.
By copying.
Yep. Not perfect, but it's there.
Yeah, I guess. I could imagine the reasoning being like that in the development room as well. Basically being why even implement a move function when you could just copy, delete, and paste.
Sure you
Right.
want to delete that?
Actually, that kind of makes me wonder if they thought the same thing about a possible cut feature.
Mhm.
Why implement a cut feature when you could copy and delete?
We might need to
Can't
edit the
it-
heart in front a little bit better.
Yeah. It's starting to get a little bit obscured.
Hold up.
Meow. Oh, Mr. Meow Meow. What's going on, Meow Meow? You want lap time?
Oh, I was like, yes!
Squeak!
There we go.
Now he's done.
Motionless. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a little too much. Delete,
Are you sure you want to
delete the
delete that?
breastplate a little. Oh, idea. If we
Idea?
have enough ink, we gotta do the breastplate motionless. See if that works. It sort of works. Hold up.
Yeah.
Parts, thickness, make it a little thinner. There we go.
Aha.
Color, make that as red as possible
Mhm.
to match everything else.
Yeah.
But also a bun cover. We need a bun cover. 'Cause why not? Just make an upside down heart.
Mhm.
Easy. We can't have Heartman in the nude. Anyway. Motionless. Good enough.
Can't let him be exposed like Konohana Sakuya.
Okay. Menu. We are going to complete.
That looks done.
Oh no, it's attached
Is it
to
a
the
tail?
arm. It's
Oh.
attached to the arm. The bun cover. Okay, we're gonna have to.
So now it's like a shuriken that he's holding behind himself.
What is... Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta fix some things here.
Was it set as motionless?
It was set as
Or
motionless,
was the cursor
but,
in the wrong place?
but I think what happened was somehow it got.
Are you sure you want to delete
I'm gonna
that?
redo these arms. These arms are terrible. Nope. Delete.
Are you sure
Yes,
you
I want
want
to delete it.
that?
Purge them.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
Oh, sweepy squeak. He started burrowing into my blanket again. Like when I'm in the mornings, like his favorite time just seems to be like after breakfast. I'll just go right up to my room, burrow into my blanket, and just become a blanket lump for a couple hours.
You know, he has a little spike on his shoulder, but I could ignore that.
Yeah.
Color. Copy.
Could just be part of his armor.
Yeah, it's part of the armor.
Actually, that for some reason just reminded me of one of the Slayers movies. I'm pretty sure it's not all of them. Actually, it might be, but like the Slayers movies, when Lena is adventuring around with Naga, she has these really stupid shoulder spikes on her armor. And when she raises her arms to cast a spell, she pokes herself in the cheeks with them. And they're really long spikes too. They look painful.
It's like one of those that someone just gets for aesthetics and doesn't understand how it
Yeah.
could go wrong.
Yeah.
Thickness, we are going to tone that down just a bit.
Yeah.
This looks ridiculous. This looks ridiculous.
Got some junk in that trunk.
I don't know if this works. You know what?
I think
We'll
it
try
works in red. It works as long as it isn't attached to his arm again.
That looks done.
Edit attacks just to see. Oh wow! Just when I think it doesn't end up worse.
Yeah. So the arms bend. So the game bends the arms.
Inwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I flip
Why?
them and flip the
What-
legs,
if you have the-
maybe.
I'm wondering what happens if you have the arms stick straight up. Then will it bend them? Like when you stick the arms straight up, you kind of
Like
bends them in like a
T-pose.
strongman. Oh yeah, T-pose could work.
Because, oh my gosh, we are getting rid of the bun cover. This just looks absurd.
It just seems like when you
Like a
the game wants to
Cthulhu-esque
bend
thing
the
with
arms
a heart.
downwards.
Alright.
So I'm guessing that it wants you to have the arms stick straight up like he's stretching his arms upward.
We are
Like
deleting
I guess
the
it would be
bun
called an
cover,
eye pose.
Are you sure you
and
want
we
to
are
delete that?
deleting one of these arms.
Are you sure you want to
Oh
delete
no,
that?
we're
I'm just trying to
deleting
figure out what the game wants.
Right.
Because it seems like it wants to bend the arms down, or it wants to bend the elbow downward from whatever the arm pose is.
Right.
So if the arm pose is up, then the game wants to give this character like a strongman pose, with like flexing both arms, or what it kind of looks like a crab. But if the arms are already pointed down, then the elbows bend inwards. What happens if the arms are forward? What happens if the arms flex forward, or not flex? What if the arms stretch forward?
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Not motionless. Well, we could test it out. Do one for each one.
Okay.
For science.
Yes.
I can't. Drawing here is not easy. I've seen some people do the Vocaloid on this game. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
They make their own Hatsune Miku.
Yes. I'm like, how?
What will you choose?
That is way too much time that I do not have
Choose.
to figure that out. Okay, so what I'm going to do too, I'm going to delete this.
I'm gonna try a different kind of leg.
No, what I'm gonna do, because the knees are bending inward.
Ah. So the knees are bending inward.
Yep, so what I'm gonna do is flip them.
Okay. Yeah, I really wonder what the game is thinking.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay. Yeah.
Does it need the leg? Does it need the legs to be pointed outwards more?
Maybe. Hold up. I only have a certain amount of ink. I can't run out.
Okay, it's that blue line on the left, right?
Right. I run out, I can't do squat.
Hmm.
Leggy. I'm gonna delete this.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
I'm going to copy this. This looks so weird. But nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah.
Okay. New.
Yeah, that looks a little bit more like a power pose.
That looks done.
And it attacks. Let's see how it's. Oh gosh, darn it, these knees.
That is really weird. It doesn't make sense that the knees would bend inward like that.
Right. It's either bow-legged or knee-knocked.
Yeah. I guess it has to. I guess we have to pick one of those two.
And that's, you know, oh my gosh. Just how. We're gonna leave the arms like that because it kind of looks like it's flailing in an action pose at still.
Yeah. Look, now it's kind of. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah. Should we change the voice? I have it at cute, but
I can't hear. Let me just see if I can fix that a little bit.
that's the same one as the bear.
Okay. I guess there's vaguely humanoid noises, there's animalistic noises.
We're cute.
I don't like that screechy one. Yeah. I don't imagine Heartman would have a robot voice. Is that wheel?
Yep.
That's what that says? Well, I couldn't even hear anything until I turned the volume up.
Yeah.
It's just like... It's just kind of going...
Thinking stone.
Okay. It's got a sliding forward kick. Do you get that? Now that you have the frog card, do you just get that that high kick?
I think you do have it, but the frame of the frog is pretty nice.
Okay.
Sometimes I take frames from other characters and build from that.
Oh, what frame is this from? That might be what's shaping the legs and arms.
This is just completely from my own.
Okay. So I guess the game just kind of has to guess.
Yep. The game has to guess.
I'm really surprised that it didn't bend the knees forward.
Right.
I guess you'd have to you'd either have to manually bend the knees forward or give them a little bit of a push in the outward or inward direction, so the game can either choose the bow-legged or knock-kneed style.
There's another from the collection box that I've used for if you want to do more humanoid characters, I use one of these.
Aha. Shoot and move. Papeco. And Papeo.
Yeah. Something fun to play around with, maybe later.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, I think I've spent enough time in creative mode.
Alright.
Behold, the new and improved Hardman.
Heartman version 2.
Oi! Big dog.
Now with 200% more knock-kneed goodness.
Ah!
Ooh, bouncing on the lava.
Yeah, Heartman needs some wings. Perhaps some heart-shaped wings?
Yeah. That would be a challenge. I can't imagine heart-shaped wings. I guess one heart as 2 wings, maybe.
Ugh.
Seems to be a little bit difficult that the kicks actually carry you forward.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it difficult to stand in place and attack a target.
I wonder about this one. Yeah, the knees are just all random depending.
Hmm.
Maybe not so much in this one, because it's probably a more modeled.
Yeah. Intentionally modeled.
Why typically I go off of something that's already pre-modeled when making
Okay,
something.
Yeah.
But I saved a special case for Heartman. Heartman is...
I wonder. Like, I wonder the when I started working in Blender, it was close to the year 2000, and I wonder how much of that functionality you'd be able to put into a console game nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably see if I could run Blender on my Raspberry Pi. I mean, the current versions of Blender maybe not, but the old, like, year 2000 versions of Blender, almost definitely.
Get a card. Okay, I'm out of this room. Heartman out. What are these little imps? Oh, frick. They're...
Suddenly lots of fire everywhere.
Lots of fire and lots of ice and tail whipping. No, my ghost stuff. I do not like.
Hmm. No heartburn, please.
No heartburn.
No heart freeze either. Or cold hearts.
Ugh. Get me out of here. Oh, frick. It's a boss, isn't it? No, it's not a boss. It's something, but...
A salad ambush. Super lavy.
It is an
They kind of
ambush.
look like teapots.
Yeah. No. I
It's a
wanted
good
to
thing
see
these
it.
things heal you.
Right. Like, the game is both very unforgiving and forgiving at the same time.
Yeah. I spent the last couple of days going through Undertale Yellow, and it's kind of like all the save points heal you to full, but like I didn't realize this at first. I thought like I could just, it's kind of RPG. It's kind of RPG Maker like. So you could grind enemies, but if you're going for pacifist run, you don't actually fight them. You do things to them, and they leave you in peace. But you still get money from the encounter, so you can get money that way and buy healing items. But it feels like there's a limited amount of money to go around and a limited amount of healing items to buy, because when you go past an area, it's not easy to just go back and shop for some more stuff. And even if you could, there's not that much money to get. At least not without resorting to a particular mini game. So the first time I went through, I just sort of barely survived and tried to do as much dodging as possible. The second time was much easier because I used that mini game.
Oh my gosh, I remember these little guys. They look like little Chinese vampires.
Kionpi.
Yeah.
Looks like they bounce like them too.
Oh,
Oh, that was an easy. That was a relatively easy card to get.
yeah. I just love how they waddle around. All the way back here. Really? Oh well.
Aw.
Oh well, I'm not heartbroken. And that wasn't a pun, that was just an accidental. That was an accidental pun. No!
I'm glad to see that OBS is working for you again.
Right. Shh, OBS might hear that.
I had to make a couple adjustments on my side. I've noticed that the stream encoding was overloaded. I had to figure some stuff out. I was using the simple mode too, so I had to figure out how to get around the advanced mode to get both the bitrate that I wanted and the fast zero latency tuning.
Panda assassins, oh no.
The is that oil or ink on the ground?
I think it's oil.
It doesn't like hurt or anything, does it?
No, but if there's a fire, it will
Ah,
spark.
okay. Okay.
This game and platforms. I can't wait to have the flying ability. Heartman will be on wings.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's more of them! Oh. There's more of them!
Kyonpi top dog.
God, please, stop it.
I'm also kind of reminded of Gacha Force, or yeah, it's called Gacha Force. Because there's like 500 different enemies, and you can recruit them, but a bunch of them are like just variants of like a bunch of them are variants of each other. Like there's 7 different kinds of witches, and their attacks are the same, but like one of them is when they hit you with an attack, then you slow down, and the other one is when you hit someone with a special attack, then they speed up, that kind of thing. But they look very similar, but with different colors. And then there's some of them that just, like, they're identical, but they're a rare colored variant. Kind of like a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
I should probably see about doing a little demonstration of Gacha Force at some point.
Ah!
Yeah, it's
Oh
one of
my
those games
gosh.
that I think
I want
needs a remake or a sequel.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
case of heartburn.
Case of
Oh no,
heartburn.
this is your show. I should be sorry for interrupting.
No. You're not interrupting. But yeah. Definitely a case of heartburn, like you said. And when you're on fire, you tend to run uncontrollably. Almost uncontrollably.
Yeah. Looks like you got some good reach with these limbs.
Yeah. Gentle shrimp. Gentle shrimp.
Do not go gentle. Or do not... How does the saying go? Do not go quietly into that gentle shrimp.
Nope, I'm running. I'm running. These shrimp are violent.
Yeah, and they can defend too.
And they poison. I love how Hartman just rolls in there like, suck. Hartman owns the place.
With the one arm bent and the other one straight out. I kind of think about Octodad as well.
Yeah.
I don't think they did any animation, like any rigged animation on that character. They just let the movements entirely be dictated by the player.
I haven't played it, but I've seen plenty of Let's Plays of it, and it's just looks like
I've only played it
frustration.
with, I've only played it with a friend, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I haven't, I want to see what happens in it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to just boot it up in single player to get through the story one of these days. I think the game that I have might be a sequel because it starts. I think the original Octodad is supposed to be that you fool a family or you fool someone long enough to get married to her or something, and then the one that I have is the Octodad has a family and you're still trying to fool people just to keep the family together or something like that. Like if anyone finds out you're an octopus, then it's game over or something like that.
Which, how did that work? But, you know. I don't even want to think of the logistics.
There's another game like that called, I think it's Talking Simulator or Speech Simulator, where you use the sticks to manipulate someone's tongue and teeth inside their mouth, or their lips and tongue, to make them say words. But they're a robot, so you have to hit little buttons inside the mouth to make them say consonants like T or P or S.
Sort of reminded of a game called Manual Samuel. So basically, what happened?
I think I heard that name before.
I think.
Manual Samuel.
Yeah. It's like almost a PC adventure game, but you have to control every little aspect of this character. Walking, breathing, blinking.
Breathing? It's released on August 16, 2018. 2D animated adventures that players control all the body functions of main protagonist Sam. This ranges from taking individual steps using alternating buttons to move each foot to pressing a key for Sam to blink. He's hit by a septic truck. Sam makes a deal with the skateboard-loving Death to return to life under the conditions that he must survive 24 hours performing all bodily functions manually.
I think we might be near another boss. Oh!
There's no warning on those little cliffs.
Yep, nope. I'm not a completionist. I'm not getting those cards. Oh, it's this one again.
Hello, we meet again. I really cannot stand that type of reaction.
What do you want?
Please. You were late, so I was getting worried about you.
Look, there's really no need for that.
I really could care less what you think.
Jeez, you sure are selfish. Are you in any position to make such a comment?
Sure, selfish. I wonder who
Anyway,
else
since
is
you came all this
selfish.
way, I guess
Mhm.
it's now time for a little game. The rules are simple. If you defeat me, you win. Good luck.
That being said, with the character's
defeat all of
eyes,
them.
it kind of reminds me of like the Miyazaki style.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just slightly. Oh, yeah. There's a pose.
It's the midair kick.
Yep.
Although I guess it's a wind up for a punch. Oh hey, there's the card. The flying tackle looks like it goes a bit further too. Hey, nice mid-boss battle hearts.
Yep.
Is there a way to increase the chances of getting a heart?
Not really, as far as I know.
Looks like there's one heart way up on the platform there, just for like,
That was nothing more
in case
than
you
a
need it.
fluke. Very well. I will figure out something more fun for you to look forward to the next time.
Not that I'll be looking forward to it. Wait, what do you mean next day?
Bye.
Not focusing on the important thing here.
That's some friend you ended up with. Oh, brother.
Man, you legend. Yeah. Don't overact to your jumps.
Hmm. It's times like these that make me thankful for Zelda's like automatic jumps as
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Or, oh,
have manual jumps.
they're not manual jumps, but they have other things going for them, so
Mhm. Yeah.
like climbing.
Yeah.
And dying. And dying.
Climbing and ascending and gliding, I guess.
Did I ever mention dying? Because you do a lot of dying.
Yeah. Have you ever done the thing in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom where you just like beeline for the ending?
I have not because I'm too chicken for it.
I think if I start like I have only one file in Breath of the Wild and I've completed the game, but I go back into it to do more side quests and stuff. But like if I were to start a new file, it would probably be one where I go straight from the beginning to the end.
Mhm. Although one thing I do with my character is I don't go to the where am I? Anyway, I go to the oh darn it, do I have to do this again? No, I don't. Wait, there's dodos!
Dodo bird.
Dodo birds!
Just straight up dodo bird.
Straight up dodo birds.
No pun or anything. They just go up to you, you hit them, and they retreat. Oh, there we go. I saw an attempted attack right there.
Yes.
Got the card?
Yep, got the card. Anyway.
Do 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 do.
I go to Hyrule Castle to get some of the higher lit ended weapons. And
Oh, yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah,
Perfect for
the royal swords and such.
Oh no! Look at these. They're almost like the dragon puppet thingies.
Oh yeah, or let's see, what is it called? Shishimai. Shishimai. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Shisa and the Shishi.
Even underneath, they have little legs.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think the Shisa and Shishimai might be like one of them's a dog, but the other one, I think it's the Shisa, that is what Japanese people thought a lion looked like before they actually saw one. Like what they thought a lion looked like when it was described to them. And then, yeah, when they learned what lions actually looked like, then the Shisa became a mythical figure.
Ah. I've got to get it. I mean, it's a giant thing with all these... Well, that's just a disappointment now. I don't want the horse, I want the... I want the other. I just feel bummed out now. No, I don't want a horse. Forget you. What on earth is that?
Fresh on? Oh, Squeaky's awake again. Hi.
Well, that was my fault for checking.
Yeah, battles are so risky on these bridges.
Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
Twin Hawk.
Okay, that is a body that Heartman could get behind. That's it. Heartman ahoy!
A fierce duel.
Yep. Heartman will have an upgrade eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe closer than eventually. I'm gonna override Heartman with that.
All purpose. Setting graffiti creature.
Are you sure you want to delete that? want to delete that?
We gotta draw a meaty neck for this. Of course.
Of course.
I mean, it's Heartman.
The neck is the aorta of Heartman.
Exactly. I think that's perfect.
Alright.
It's perfect. Heartman is evolving.
Brown. 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 Meow.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
Can't have the head heart be too lumpy. Just lumpy enough.
Yeah. Will not be a perfect heart.
Heartman will have room to evolve further.
Room to evolve further.
Seems like it's very difficult to draw a good heart or a good curve in general.
It's a little bit better.
It's very forward head. I'm kind of reminded of like Adventure Time's creatures. Like I know there's one that's modeled after a heart named Ricardio.
I actually haven't watched Adventure Time.
It's I'd say it's a pretty long series, but it is over. So like if you want a story with an ending, then yeah, Adventure Time is it. But yeah, I really didn't like it when it started out because it just seemed like they were making up the canon as they went along. But I think for the most part, they like when they make up something when they make up something new for canon, it stays canon.
For right now, we will leave the Talons a tale as is, but later,
Okay.
we will do something with that.
Gonna draw the angry face.
Oh, no doubt.
A hardened heart for armor.
Oh, wait. Pin. Line pin. Oh. Oh, no. We don't want that.
Is that line thickness?
Well, the thing is, it's continuous.
Ah. These eyes are saying, is this what they're sending after me?
I've seen war, I've seen torture,
The
and this heart has had enough.
1,000-mile stare.
That looks done.
We have evolved.
That is a long kick.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
Swingy?
Yeah,
Singy?
singing. Because... Look at
A
that.
heart full of song.
When it's just walking, it's got a certain type of, There we go.
Alright.
Done. Save the player box. I'm gonna have to look at some of these older ones. Anyway.
Was that one that you created previously?
I think it is. Let me look at my player box, because
Alright.
I don't remember some of these.
I wonder if you could import... I wonder if this means you could import characters that you created from an endgame file to a new game file.
Probably. Oh my gosh. Only 2. Shoot and move. All purpose. The other one looks horrid. What about this one? So the card holder. I'm sorry how it been. 1.0. You will be missed.
But not forgotten.
Not forgotten at all. What's this character? Huh. Although I've got
The
two
same
sets of
long
arms.
kick.
I've got 2 arms, yet I don't utilize that.
Hmm.
Well, that's stupid. Okay, let me just
Yeah,
go
weird.
in.
2 arms, but all kicks.
2 arms and all kicks. Oh,
Yeehaw! Welcome to the Wild West, son.
Cowboy
And
skeleton.
Dog?
Dog.
I'm a lady.
All right then. Cutie lady pooch.
I told you I'm not a dog. Yeesh. It looks like we just came across a weirdo.
You're the boy with that there graffiti wand, ain't ya? How about a good old-fashioned draw? What you say?
Why don't you just give me the key? Battling just takes too much time.
No, boy. Absolutely not. The fastest draw in the West is the boot. You got me, boy?
Not really, but basically I have to fight, right? Are you sure you want to fight in this heat? Look, just shut up and fight, will you?
Come on right here.
Cactusium. Oh, I guess there's supposed to be the word isn't museum, it's coliseum.
come here. Come here so I can properly kill you.
Oh, now just run. Huh, is it a skeleton centaur?
I think so.
I'm guessing it's a main character too, considering the name is Easel. Named after some kind of art thing.
There we go. One more down.
Whee! You are one sharp shooter, boy. Still, after I'm done recuperating, it'll be your turn to lose. Keep your eyes open,
Oh, maybe not.
boy.
All right! Round one cleared! Congrats, Pixel! Well, it's great, but if all the other bosses are just like him, I think I'll go
I
crazy.
mean, that one was
soon.
easy.
Yeah.
I don't think so. At least I'd like to think so. Oh, well, I guess we should keep going.
Do you remember
right?
what the name of the previous boss was?
Keep going, Pixel.
I really
Keep going.
don't.
Because I thought it was kind of notable that this one's name was Easel. I thought that like being named after some kind of art thing would make it a main character.
I keep going past what function I get each time. I probably
Ah.
should pay attention to that because there are a lot more functions now.
Hmm. What would you guess you got from him? What would you guess that you got from Easel?
Not sure.
Wow, I can understand Carlton losing, but you too, Easel? How pathetic.
Hey,
Oh.
hey! What's that supposed to mean, princess? At least she mentioned you, but I'm being completely ignored here. My apologies, Missy. I took my opponent for an amateur slinger.
Huh. If only you could shoot as big as you talk. Maybe I shouldn't ask His Eminence to create new bodies for you all.
Hey, hold on a sec. I won't be losing next time.
Well, Missy, count on me to lasso that boy up real good.
Please don't forget to mention me next time.
Deskel, can you hear me?
You called, Miss Pallet?
I don't believe I need to tell you again. You know what needs to be done. By the way, is Tablet there?
Master Tablet?
Deskel?
I have not seen him.
The
Would you like
frog
me to send
chair
Telegram
in the
to
background.
search for him?
Oh, the frog sofa.
No, I was just slightly worried, that's all. Now go and good luck.
Your wish is my command.
Frankly, I could care less whether he wins or loses.
Miss Pallet, you are one cold person.
You're simply way too honest, Princess. I'll tell you, if we get all the others together, we ought to have ourselves one big barbecue.
Then once I get to the end credits, I'm just gonna save, and I think that's a good place to wrap it up.
Alrighty.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I will do more of these and more dev streams. And also be sure to like and subscribe to Cumulative's channel. He does gaming, some dev streams sometimes, some coding streams, and other various things. Alright.
Alright.
I think that's about it, so thank y'all, and bye.
Yay. Bye.
Ended.